the quaint town of Hadley's Hope, there existed this tiny, tucked-away community nestled in the dense wilderness, right? And in it, a well-kept local secret, the Hadley House. This old, decaying mansion, shrouded in, well, horror from a tragic past, filled with tales of the macabre. Now, many moons ago, the Hadley family, right wealthy and respected folks, met their untimely demise on a freezing winter night. The details are still shrouded in mystery, but ever since that night, the house, it's been surrounded by this heavy aura of dread and desolation. One fine evening, a band of adventurous teenagers from the town thought, hey, let's challenge this local law. With flashlights in hand and bravado in their hearts, they went ahead, hoping to debunk these ghostly tales that haunted their dreams. The house, standing ominously against the dark sky as they approached, its silhouette, distorted by years of neglect, seemed to watch them with unseen eyes. The grand entrance, now covered with a thick layer of vines, as if nature itself was like, hey, you shouldn't go in there. But they pressed on. Stepping inside, the air turned thick with the stench of mildew and decay. The once opulent hallways and rooms now hollow shell, echoing their footsteps into the disturbingly silent night. Then, from the corner of their eyes, they spotted it, a shadowy figure, just a smudge in the darkness, standing at the end of the hallway. Fear shot through them. The sudden, realization that the house was authentic gripped their hearts. The figure moved, not like the living, but with the slow, deliberate pace of the trapped and tormented. As they watched, they felt their blood turning to ice. Then, out of nowhere, a sudden high-pitched cry echoed through the house. A cry of anguish, pain, and fear. A cry that, well, didn't seem to belong to this world. That's when they saw her, a spectral image of a young woman, her face twisted in an eternal scream, her hand reaching out as if begging for help that never came. Panicked, they bolted, the house echoing with their screams and the chilling wails of the apparition. The moonlight greeted them as they exploded from the front door, tripping over roots and vines in their desperate escape. After that night, nobody in Hadley's Hope dared to approach the Hadley house. The terror experienced by those brave, or rather foolish teenagers, served as a grim reminder. Their story cemented the house's reputation as a real horror, a place where the spectral remains of a past tragedy were destined to forever replay their dreadful end. And so, the Hadley house stood, its terrifying legacy casting a long, sinister shadow over the town. A chilling testament to the fact that sometimes horror stories aren't just stories, they're true.